Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. So excited you're here because we're decorating for Halloween today. This is going to be a super chill, cozy vlog. It's actually a nice rainy fall day here, which is nothing short of a miracle since I'm in Texas. That never happens. So I thought I'd take advantage of it. I'm in my Halloween pajamas. I'm super comfortable. So yeah, I'm going to be making Halloween cookies. I'm going to have a nice Halloween ambiance going. It's going to be super cozy. Grab yourself something to drink, grab a blanket, get cozy, settle in, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, excuse any mess that you may see in the background. My house is a little bit of a disaster. I'm gonna flip the camera around just a second. So I have these totes, so you can see kind of what we're dealing with here. This is like scarecrows, candles, ghosties, we have garland, we have the haunted house, ghost, I don't know what all. Pillow, yeah. And then we have, I don't even know if this is everything because storage is stacked like so high. So I don't even know if this is all the things. And then I have more stuff stacked up, but this is what we're gonna start with. Yeah, I'm already a little overwhelmed. So we'll see what happens. Well, I wasn't going to introduce you to Eddie because he's not inside full time yet. But since he has made himself known, I will introduce you real quick. This is Eddie. He won't be still. He's a rowdy boy. He's purring though. He's happy. Um, we live in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing? He's all over the place because the Halloween decorations are out and he just wants to play, and he is all over them. But anyways, we live in the middle of nowhere and somebody dumped him off. I have never had a cat in my adult life, so I don't know anything about them. We're still trying to figure each other out. But yeah, so he just wandered up. He was very, very skinny. He was like starving. So originally I just started feeding him because I felt bad and I was going to find him a home. There weren't really any takers to take him. So I just kept feeding him. Eddie, come here. Oh my gosh. So anyways, I just started feeding him because I felt bad and he was starving. I didn't want him to starve. So anyways, next thing we know, with storms and stuff, I started bringing him inside for storms. And now I started calling him Eddie. So now he's my cat. I don't know. I've never had a cat. I don't really know what to do with cats. We're still trying to figure each other out. But I think he's my cat now. Somehow. He's really sweet. He purrs and he likes to snuggle. He's inside most of the day. He can't be inside all the time because I haven't got him neutered or whatever the word is. I think that's the word for cats. I'm not sure. But he definitely has to be neutered before he stays inside full time because I'm worried that he's going to spray. He's, I believe, less than a year old because he was really small. He's grown a lot since, he wandered up. He was really tiny. Like he was pretty much like kitten size, and he's grown a lot. So I believe he's less than a year old. He's definitely a boy, but he's inside almost all day now because he just naps all day. He's a lazy boy. But yeah, he's sweet. He's about to go back to sleep actually. He's so funny. But I wasn't gonna introduce you until he's inside full time because I never know if he's gonna run off or whatever. But so far he has not. When he's not in the house, he's on the porch, and we have a satellite dish on the porch that's like it's not in use anymore, and it just lays there. And he lays under the satellite dish. That's his hiding spot during the day. So he just pretty much just hangs out, and he's inside a lot. And we feed him, and everybody snuggles with him. Like my kids love him, but yeah, he's a wild man though. We've not tamed his wild man ways yet. He's very rowdy, and I don't know if it's normal for cats or not, but he growls sometimes, which is interesting. Like whenever I tell him no, and I get him off the table or off of whatever he's into, he growls, and I don't know if that's normal, but I don't know if he thinks he's a dog or if that's like normal cat behavior. I don't know, but last night, I'll put a picture here, but last night I had to go move my car, and I asked my son to watch him. I was like, hey, watch Eddie, make sure he doesn't get into anything. And he's like, okay, yeah. And I come back, my son had already forgot. My son has ADHD. He already forgot he was supposed to be doing. He forgot he was supposed to be watching Eddie. I come back and Eddie's head's in a bag of Doritos on the kitchen table. And I got him out of it and he growled at me. So I'm like, okay, awesome. Yeah, so, but he's sweet, but he's a rowdy boy. He's definitely a wild man. He could just eat. Like I will have just fed him, and then I will find him digging in the neighbor's trash, or I will find him with his head in our trash can in the house, like digging into the trash. He's used to scrounging. He's used to having to scavenge for his food, I think, and he thinks he doesn't know when he's going to eat again. So I don't know if he'll ever get out of that mindset. So he can't get enough to eat ever. He's always looking for more food. I don't know if that's something he'll ever get out of, but he's a sweet boy. Anyways, I just wanted to introduce you since he has already introduced himself in this video, and he wasn't supposed to, but he's already made an appearance. Anyways, back to decorating. taking a little snack break. I made myself some cookies. You saw that. They're the little, they're the ghost sugar cookies, and they're so good. I made myself a little plate of them, and then I made some hot chocolate. I haven't decided if I like it yet. It's a weird, it's a different kind of hot chocolate. It's made with coconut milk, and it's different because I'm not used to coconut milk. The actual mix was made with coconut milk instead of regular milk, and it's just something different. I haven't had that before, and I think I got it from like a book box or something. I don't know, but it's just different. I haven't fully decided if I like it yet. I think it'll grow on me though. So, anyways, it's okay. It smells incredible. It smells really good. So, I think I like it. I think I do. It's just different. So anyways, I just let Eddie out because he was demanding to go out, which is normal about this time of day. He just woke up from like a 4-hour nap, so that's about right. Yeah, so I just thought we would have a little cozy chat while I'm taking a little break because I'm wore out. Decorating, it's fun, but it wears me out. It's a lot of work. I've had to climb on cabinets. I've had to climb on chairs. Yeah, one thing I didn't think about is batteries. So I do have to go to the store and get batteries here in a little bit, but that's okay. I'll get them. Because a lot of my stuff does take batteries because it lights up and things. Yeah, so. And, you know, I told you I wasn't sure where I was going to put everything because I don't have shelves. I don't have a lot of, like, surface area. But I've been really creative, and I put, like, because I have totes of Halloween stuff. So I have, like, counter space where I had, like, a bunch of recipe books on my counter. I put those in the totes that the Halloween stuff came out of. I'm just going to store them until after Halloween's over, and that gave me some space to put things on the counter. That helped. And then I'm storing some other stuff for now until after Halloween's over, and that's just how I'm going to work this. That's just how I'm going to do it for now. So yeah, I was just creative with that, and sometimes you just gotta be. Sometimes you just gotta be thinking outside the box. I'm just working with what I have here, and I don't mind doing that. It's kind of fun. Actually, it's kind of fun to have a little bit of a challenge, and everything's looking really cute and festive. I told you I'm going more traditional this year. I'm going more with the black and orange. Where last year I had a lot of mauve and pink, and actually the last couple years. And I think I'm saving that stuff for more of Valentine's Day. So I think that's what I'm saving that stuff for. But yeah, it's looking really cute. It's a whole vibe now, and I can't wait to see it at night. And I can't wait to see it all like lit up and looking all cute and cozy at night. I think it'll be a whole vibe in here. And not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a disaster right now because I have stuff everywhere and I have totes everywhere. And once I get those out of the way, though, I think it'll look really cute. I've also been listening to a Halloween playlist. It's one that I build on every year. It's a Halloween playlist that I build on every year. I just always am adding stuff to it. It's hours and hours long. I will link it down below. It's on Spotify. So if anybody wants to listen to it, or if you just want to take some of my songs and add it to your playlist, whatever, I'll link it down below. My kids freaking love it. They'll ask me to listen to it other times a year, and I'm like, no, if it won't be special if you listen to it all year. It's only special if you listen to it for Halloween. That's what makes it so special. So it's a lot of fun. It's very eclectic. It's got a little bit of everything on there. The rain stopped. I'm kind of bummed about it. Sun's coming out. Really extra bummed about that. Y'all know how much I don't like the sun. You could probably see, I don't know if you saw in the one clip, you could see my legs. They are so white because they don't ever see the sun. But yeah, it's very quiet. It's very quiet out here. It's nice and peaceful. I have like I have the Halloween ambiance going on the TV. I have my Halloween playlist going. And it's just been really nice and quiet and peaceful out here. And it's the perfect day to be decorating. And my favorite part is like when the kids get home, they're going to be like, wow. And it's going to be this magical thing for them. And that's my favorite part. It's going to be awesome. I like when they come home to a new world when they get home. It's the same thing. Like, every time I rearrange furniture, like move stuff around or redecorate or whatever, it's the same reaction, and they're gonna be so excited. I have to pick them up from school today because they have appointments after school. I'm gonna surprise them with cookies. I'm gonna take them cookies when I pick them up. But I'm hoping we do have cheer this evening, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time or not. But if I can get this place looking all cozy and a whole vibe going, I'm hoping I can sit in here and maybe watch a Halloween movie this evening. That would be really nice. That would be amazing. Anyways, I will see you in a bit. I'm gonna decorate some more. It's been a little bit since I've seen you. I've been very busy. I'm actually getting pretty tired, and my back hurts. I'm pushing through. Okay, so I have a few dilemmas. One, I can't figure out what to do with the cushions on the couch. I've tried several different ways and they just don't freaking look right. I don't know if I need to maybe get rid of like one of the brown ones because they have like a leopard print and then a floral, and then I also have the orange just to like tie in the fall. I don't know. I've tried it several different ways. I can't figure out like what to do with it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to land on that. So that's one little dilemma that I have. Another is, I'll show you, hang on. Do you remember these bats? They go on the wall. So like, here's a little example from the picture that it came with. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where to put the bats. Options. Yeah, you can see the freaking mess. Don't pay attention to behind me, okay? Because it's a disaster. Okay, so one, I have this wall here. It's like by the piano, and I have stacks of books there. I could put them like along this corner. Put some there, all of them, some of them, whatever. Another option, maybe. I'm just talking through this. I'll have this figured out by the time the video goes up, probably. Just talking through it. Sometimes it just helps me to just talk it out. Another, in my living room, see I have this big blank wall here in my living room. So maybe I could put some along there. Some, all, I don't know. And then also, I've seen people put them on cabinets in the kitchen. So my cabinets are just white. See like how much freaking white is in my, ignore the mess. Yeah, I've Lysol wipes. I have like meat laid out for dinner. I just have shit everywhere. Anyways, so I've seen some people put like bats, I've seen some people put like bats on their cabinets. I don't know. So I have options. Maybe I could put them in a couple different places because there's like quite a few of them. Maybe. How many are there? Does this say? I don't know. There are a crap ton of them. So there are a lot. So that's something I'm struggling with. I'm trying to decide if I want to put them in one place, multiple places. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera too, because I usually have it on a tripod and I'm just walking around with you right now. Anyways, I have multiple options. Trying to decide. That's one thing. And the cushions. That's another thing, because I can't get them to look right. No matter what I do, they don't look right. I don't know. But I think it needs at least 2 cushions on each side, because otherwise it looks really weird with just one, with just the orange. So maybe I need to reduce it to just 2 on each side. I'm gonna have this all worked out by the time this films. Okay, so, oh look, I needed to show you this too. It's still light out right now, but how well can you see this? And maybe I need to take it out of the window. Let me take it out of the window so I can show you. Hang on. Okay, this is, this is like this thing I thrifted. It's wooden and it folds up. But it has all these little witches. You see? Yeah. It's like really long. The best place I found to put that is like in the windowsill, because it's narrow and I thought it was long enough, so it's kind of like the perfect length to put it. So that's where I have it for now. That's another thing I was like trying to debate and decide if that's where I want it or if I wanted to go someplace else, because before it was on the bookshelf and I don't have a bookshelf right now. But it's one of my favorite pieces because it's kind of vintagey and it's funky, it's different. It's not something you could find just in a store right now. It's something that I thrifted a while back. A couple years ago, I found it and fell in love with it. It's just something quirky and weird and different. I love it, but you can't really see it very well on the windowsill. It's kind of low, so not everybody's gonna see it. So that's another thing. I'm like, what do I do with that? So anyways, I've been playing with different layouts with it, trying to figure out what to do with it, because it's so long. So it's not just gonna go anywhere. You know what I mean? So that's another thing I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Other than that, pretty much everything out where I want it, kind of. I'm looking around because it's still pretty well a disaster. The garland, you know, I have that 50-foot garland. I don't know where I want it that yet either. I'm gonna have to climb like on a ladder or a chair or something to put it up. I haven't done that yet. Because the another thing is, how do you hang it? I don't want to tape it. Sorry if you hear a truck, it's very loud. I don't want to tape it because I don't want to damage it. So, like, do you thumbtack it? I don't know. I had to figure that out. I've never hung garland anywhere aside from on a tree. And I don't have a Halloween tree. Do I just wait for next year for Halloween tree? Because I really like the garland. It's fun. I don't know. I haven't decided. So many things. Also, I have to get batteries before I can do any of the light up things. So, I have like an hour before I have to go with the kids because they have appointments after school, and then it's also a cheer night. So I have a lot to do. Yeah, so possibly you're not going to hear from me until this evening whenever it's time to do like the reveal and everything. Yeah, so anyhow, busy. I'll see you in a bit. hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun making it, and this is one of my favorite videos to film. It's one of my favorite videos to show. Yeah, I'm exhausted though. I'm really tired. I was gonna film like the final clip, the outro in my yellow chair with the Halloween blanket in the background, but Eddie's asleep in it and I didn't want to have to move him. Once he finally passes out, he's like out because he plays so hard, and I just felt really bad bothering him. So I'm just not going to. It's best not to wake the bear. You know what I mean? You know, he's kind of a handful when he's awake. We haven't got each other figured out yet, like I said, and he's complete and total chaos when he's awake. I don't know if all cats are like that or what, but he has been in the totes. He's been on the table. He has tried to light himself on fire with a candle. He tried to steal food out of my hand today. That was interesting. I didn't know I would ever have to fight a cat over beef jerky ever, but today I had to. And this is after he'd already had breakfast, by the way. His belly was full. His belly was so full you could see the sides of it sticking out, and he still tried to fight me over a piece of beef jerky. So, yeah, that was fun. Yeah, he's complete and total chaos all day long. So that is why I'm absolutely not waking him up from his nap. He can keep the chair. I don't care. Next week, I will have up for you week 1 of Halloween-a-thon, and I will tell you all about the movies that I watched, the books I read, activities, all the things that I got up to in week 1. And it'll be a lot of fun. So I will see you next Friday. Bye for now.